Hello, I'm Dylan,
I'm Summer.
and this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really. Summer, how have you been? It's been actually 5 million years.
Yes. Yes, it has. It has been. Um, I'm doing great. I had a birthday since turned 31. I know I'm ancient. I'm older than you again. Um, because sometimes we're the same age and it's fine and I'm like young and hip, and then the rest of the time I'm decrepit and ancient. So I'm again have returned to dust. Um, you're muted apparently. Are you? What?
We haven't used this scene collection since several Windows updates ago. So Windows just didn't have or OBS just didn't have my microphone.
It was like, we actually don't know you
Do we
anymore.
want to do no, it's
It's
whatever.
fine. It's fine.
I'll
It's not a
just be
big deal.
muted for a bit.
That's fine.
YouTube can deal.
We had barely begun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a birthday, had
Mm-hmm.
Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
which was great. It was my first Christmas that I didn't experience with my kids.
Mm.
Um, because Wesley had Christmas without the rest of us. So we stayed up, did the whole Christmas wrapping gifts, everything for anyone
Yep.
in chat. Spoiler, Santa is not real.
Santa
And
is
so
summer specifically.
me specifically, I was Santa this year. So I wrapped up all the gifts, put everything under the tree, go to bed. We tell Wesley, when you wake up, come wake us up. We're all going to go downstairs together. We're going to do Christmas morning because he wakes up first. He's the early bird.
Uh-oh.
So like usually he'll wake up at 7 and then the rest of us are up at 8 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
I guess you can see where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
We wake up at probably 8:30. Ren sleeps in,
Mm-hmm.
blessed. Wake up, open my peepers Christmas morning. We come downstairs. Every present has been opened. Every single present has been opened. He was so excited, everyone. He was just so excited. I mean, like, I'm talking, this is the most excited I've ever seen this kid because the night before, he's 4 years old. So the night before, I'm reading him books and he literally just spontaneously starts crying while I'm reading him books. And I go, Baba, what's wrong? And he goes, don't worry, Baba. They're happy tears. I'm just so excited for Christmas.
Oh,
like,
my
he's
God.
that excited because I'm a crier. So I always specify if I'm crying sad tears or happy tears.
Right.
So he's like, don't worry, Mama. They're happy tears. I was like, okay. And yeah, he opened every single present, every single one. His
Damn.
presents, Fleet's presents, my presents, Ren's presents, every single present in the stockings, not in the stockings. And we were all asleep. So all of my pictures from Christmas are just like the aftermath of Wesley. And he's deep in playing with everything. And so we take Ren downstairs. She can walk now, obviously. She talent
Incredible.
for one, and just good stuff. And so we put her downstairs and we're like, okay, we need coffee and like making breakfast and stuff, right? So like usually she just can run around. Well, one of the things that Wesley had opened that we had forgotten was down there was chalk. And so the first thing that Ren does is put a piece of bright blood red chalk in her mouth and start. And when I tell you, it was like vampire,
God, yeah.
dripped down the front of her shirt. It's non-toxic. She's fine.
I mean, of course.
But it made her drool, and because it's dry, and so it's just dripping down her whole red stains. We're coming around the corner, and it's like, oh, what happened? Horror movie, actual horror movie. It was so funny. They had a great time. Wesley loved it. I'm not mad. We're not mad at all. Like, it happens. Like,
it happens.
Whatever. He woke up early, and he had Christmas without the rest of us, and it's fine. So that was really good. Yeah, and then just been enjoying the new year. I'm so
Fucking
tired.
incredible.
I'm so tired. Just
I'm
all the
sorry.
time. It's okay. I've been my sleep schedule has been so weird. So No Pixel 4.0 is a thing.
Yeah.
I'm hitting those early 3.0 hours where it's like I'm not sleeping well. I'm not taking care of myself the way I should be because the grind is
Uh-huh.
so real. So I'm doing a lot of that. But then I tried to start to fix my sleep schedule and it wouldn't go back. And so I
Oh
just
no.
like have been sleeping where I'm so tired at like 5 p.m. that I actually can't keep my eyes open. And
Oh
so
my
then I
god.
sleep at 5 p.m. until like 9 or 10. Like dinner who? Like I'm unconscious to the world. And then I'm up at 11 and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just wake up. And so I'm awake until like 4 in the morning. And then I go back to sleep and I have to get up at 8 to take care of the kids. And so
Ugh,
it's like, I'm fucked up. It's so
Jesus.
messed up.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like sick. I've been like on and off sick for like 2 weeks
Ugh.
where I'm don't have really like I had a fever for a little bit, but like just kind of feel yucky and like tired, can't sleep, whatever. It's miserable. I'm not great, but mentally I'm doing great. Like
Well, that's good.
physically, my sleep schedule is atrocious and so bad.
I'm so sorry.
I got this sweater for Christmas and it's my favorite sweater that I'm obsessed with it. It's so cozy. My
Hell
sister and
yeah.
my mom got it for me and a jumpsuit. And I put them on my body. They got them for me for Christmas and then I didn't wear them for like weeks. Like they got them for me. Like I guess it was technically for my birthday. And
Mhm.
so they got them for me and I didn't really wear them. And I was like, oh, they're cute, but I'll like put it on later. And then I put them on my body, not taking them off, like ever, to the point where because this jumpsuit that I'm wearing underneath my sweater is so comfortable to the point where I texted my sister and I said, get me another one. And she's like, of what? And I said, the sweater and the jumpsuit. And she's like, do you care about color? I said, I don't give a shit. Send me more now. And she did. And I'm
Incredible.
obsessed. Now I have 2 in rotation, and that's all I'm going to wear for the rest of my life. I'm so
Fuck
happy
yeah.
all the time. Yeah. So if you see me in this sweater, I'm not joking, every single episode for the rest of RPG, don't come for me. This sweater's
Yeah.
amazing. It's from Free People. It's insane. I love it. It's my favorite thing I've ever owned. So
It's good for broadcast to have a recognizable outfit.
this is my
I guess.
staple. You'll see
It's
me
for
in
the
this sweater or the
cosplayers.
other one. It is. It's for the cosplayers. How are you? How have your 3 months been?
Well, you see, Halloween happened, and I was a little sick, and then we were like,
Yes.
"Fuck it, we're gonna stream that game, The Devil in Me, anyway."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm hanging in there," and then you passed out midstream, and then
Yeah.
I died.
Yes.
I was sick, like in bed sick, like I could not get up for
Yeah.
the entire month of November. So that wasn't great. And then December was chaos because December is always chaos. It's the holidays, and I was recovering from being sick for an entire month, and I've been working on immigration stuff, and that's been a whole mess because they wanted me to do a medical. They wanted me to come in for a medical exam, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, I need to do that when I'm not immobile.
Yeah.
But they only give you a 30-day window to do it. So,
Right.
and they sent it to me like mid-November. They were like, all right, come in, get your physical. And I was like, fuck. So yeah, it's been a lot, but we're in January now, and January means that I'm streaming every single day, and that's been pretty good. Mostly been playing a lot of Lethal Company. Some Loop Hero, just good games. And yeah, that's what's been up with me is just a lot of very long, very inconvenient bullshit. And then the last 2 weeks have been pretty good. Um, Yup. That's it. That's my entire life.
And there it is.
I wish there were a fun story that came along with that. But no, I had to get my blood drawn like a billion times, and so I struck up a fun rapport with the phlebotomist that kept taking my blood at the same lab. And was like, "Oh, so how are you feeling any better today?" Like,
see anything weird in my blood that you can tell me about? Something going on with me?
I've had to talk to several people about the fact that I'm from San Francisco. Like there was the phlebotomist was one of them, but also we stopped in on Boxing Day to like wave at people outside of Kiana's family's house for like family post-Christmas stuff. And so we met a new relative there that someone started seeing, and so I had to introduce myself there and be like, yeah, I'm from San Francisco, because people know that I'm American, but they're like, they want to know more. They're like, where are you from? And then every single time I say, oh, I'm from San Francisco, they go, why did you leave? Like, this is like, well, I'm married now, so that should probably give you a little bit of a hint.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a funny thing that keeps happening is people are like, oh, just to be polite, where are you from? I'm from San Francisco. Why did you leave? What
are you doing here?
I don't know. Yeah, like, damn,
Life
do you
happened.
hate Toronto that much? So, yeah. Oh, and Kiana got a job, which is exciting, which I can't talk about yet. Because, yeah. But soon, very soon, actually.
Yeah.
Like, in probably a little over a month, I should be able to talk about it. And we're very excited.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. Some good stuff, some annoying stuff, but I'm just really excited to be back and playing games. Because I missed this show, and I'm fucking pumped to find out what happens. Because when we played back in October, we had gotten transported by a very large bird who was a very small boy's brother. And we met a doctor in the forest who talked to us a bunch. And that's about all I remember. So, are you ready
you
to...
remember more than me.
In fairness, I did pull up the YouTube video before stream today and like click through real quick.
I was like, we got a dog, man. We got a dog.
Yeah, we do have a dog. Also, I thought we had done more episodes of this than we had. This is our third episode. So
shit keeps going wrong whenever we play this game.
Yeah.
Not today, though.
Not today.
Everything
Fingers
goes right.
Crossed. Except for the part where my mic wasn't in OBS at the start of the stream.
That's like whatever. That's like barely an issue.
Yeah, totally. All right, you ready to go?
Yes, I'm so ready.
Let's play this game. The Entertainment. The Entertainment.
We get letters again.
Yeah, I have fixed the letters.
Also, I'm sorry if I just start yawning and can't stop.
Just stop it.
I wish I could.
Summer, oh my God.
I know. Zach, stop. Gonna get in trouble.
Ah! Oh my God. Oh, huh. I need to move the mouse very carefully. Holy shit, why is the sensitivity that high?
She's sensitive.
Yep.
Same, babe.
Like Babylon outside. GD, you're right. Well, cool in here. It's an oasis. I wonder how Ted's holding up. AC. Down there, they all have it. Sure, you're right. I've never been to Texas. Oh, sure.
I've been through Texas.
They all have AC. Too cold almost. In July, even. He's got a hotel. Yeah, hotel life. That's living. Maybe too much.
Are they talking to each other?
I mean, what's to stop him, really? Meet some tall thing at the hotel bar. Nah. That's a good man. Nah, I know. He wouldn't run around. You're right. How about a beer? No beer today. Hard Times whiskey. That's all you got? It's a good whiskey. Local. Yeah. You take deliveries from them? Sure. This conversation. You ever see one of them? The boys from Hard Times? What? I heard they're...
He's looking at us.
Yeah. Strange. They work hard. They make a good whiskey. Who are we to judge? Sure. Who are we?
Love
No one of
judging.
consequence. What's all this? What's all this bread for? Sandwiches. Rain's Law. Huh. The old ones went bad while you were on vacation? You have a good time while the sandwiches rotted? Damn. Oh, you know me. Couldn't shut it off. 7 days on a beach and all I could think about was work. You know, the new kitchen. Maybe hire a hostess, you know? A hostess? At the lower depths? Huh. Crazy. Nah. It's not so crazy. I was in a bar down there in New Orleans. They had a hostess. Some dive. She seats you and, I don't know, points out the specials. Could have specials every night in here. Drink specials? You make cocktails? Nah. Food specials. Monday night, chicken. I don't know, grilled chicken? Caesar salad? Class it up, you know?
Caesar salad's classic as fuck.
Bess would have liked it. Here's to Bess. Yeah. Let me grab a... Here's to Bess. Good Christian woman. Good Christian woman. How about that sod in the corner? Not bothering nobody. Been here long? As soon as I opened. Got started a bit earlier, I suspect. On a bender, huh? Sleeping in a ditch or something? You don't think... Maybe Ted... Nah. Ted's a good man, honest. Well liked. He's liked, but... He's well liked. Sales is a good fit. Selling hammers. Can you believe it? Somebody has to. The hammers. They don't sell themselves. Here. It's just hard. Ted on the road. It's tough all over. This conversation is forever. What to do all day? Come here, I guess. Sure. That's what I do.
You work here, man.
Cheap drinks, conversation, and the entertainment. That's the title of the thing. Sure. What's tonight? Oh, tonight it's... Oh, Junebug. I'll stay for that. I need some music. Get my mind off Ted. Something romantic, you know? A love song from when the world was young. What time? Around 8, maybe? Well, set them up slow, or I'll sleep right through it. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
That was the whole thing? Are we done? Are we leaving? Ah, what's happening? It's dark. Someone cleared their throat. Oh. Huh. Oh. Back on that. Oh, we're... Is this a play?
I think so.
Huh. Many playwrights. A Tennessee Williams or a Eugene O'Neill. Spend as much energy on precise description of the play set as they do on any of the dialogue. Huh. This is weird. Wakefield Stuns in Entertainment. The premiere at Buffalo Street Student Theater was a curiosity. 2 obscure plays by a local author were simultaneously presented for the pleasure of a handful of baffled patrons. The result? An absorbing, if unfocused, drama about the ills of debt and dishonesty. Certainly the highlight is Sarah Wakefield's performance. This is a lot, but there's not really anything for us to do. Act 2?
Yeah.
No, TV's
also,
just...
there's a person standing over in the corner.
Standing over
That
here?
person. No. The person in the blue suit.
Blues. Oh.
There? Right there.
Dunno.
Caught my eye. I guess I'm just watching.
Yeah.
It said 2 things presented simultaneously, so where's the other scene?
I don't know. Oh. Sound 6 nature program, sound 7 drone. Sound 9 door closing. Sound 10 car passing by. I guess we keep listening to the conversation here. They think they can just say anything on TV. I don't believe there to be a damn word in the Bible about dinosaurs on the Ark. Oh boy. Been a long time since Sunday school for me. Do you go to church, though? Nah, not since Bess. It was her church, really. Good Christian woman. Good Christian woman. Well, I'm curious to see where they're going with it. They've got you now. I just think they're gonna run out of rope before long. Dinosaurs on the Ark. I prefer the nature programs. Yeah. So your vacation was good? 7 days poolside. I thought you said it was a beach. Oh, sure. No, it was a pool. Was it a pool? Or a beach? Maybe... I don't remember. Weird. You think I'm making this up? Oh, no, Oh. Do you want to take Pearl?
Yeah. Hi, Harry. Are the old folks here?
Just me and Evelyn. All morning.
Hi, Evelyn.
And that's Sot. In the corner. You're early, Pearl. Your parents usually don't roll in until the evening, 5 or 6. Everything all right?
Oh, sure. Thanks. We just have some stuff to talk about.
Well, post up here. and let's watch this weird dinosaur show. I'll stand you a drink. All Harry's pouring today is Hard Times whiskey.
That all you got?
They make a good whiskey.
Sure, but you know the rumors.
Rumors are rumors. Put it on my tab, Harry. You driving, Pearl?
Oh God, no. You know they won almost 40 cents a gallon. I had the early shift, so I just walked over.
In this heat? You still working over there at
Ace Jewelry and Loan. Joe Harden proudly trading shortcuts for dignity 6 days a week since 1962.
At least they have the piety to shut down on Sunday.
With Joe, it's more likely a hangover.
Can it be both? Well, I know you see more trade than I do.
Must be slow over at the hardware store.
Slow isn't the word. And now Ted is out, shilling for quality hammers to make up income. Have you considered quality hammers on your shelf? We made the switch recently and business has tripled. Well, of course, I'd love to have dinner with your lovely daughters. Evelyn. Hey, a man gets lonely out on the road. Evelyn, chill.
She really thinks her husband's cheating.
I know how it is. Nah.
Harry, you've been traveling, right?
Sure, yeah. Down in New Orleans. Just taking a break.
A vacation.
Looking around. For ideas. Tell her about the pool at the beach. Evelyn.
Sounds nice.
And the hostess. I may just cut you off. Looks dejected.
So, the pool? Or the beach?
Yeah, Harry. Which was it? Well, it was a week of relaxation, and now I'm back.
You still look stressed. If you don't mind me saying.
He just looks like that. Sure, that's just how I look.
I've never known you to leave town, Harry.
I've never known you to leave this bar. Oh, no, I get out.
You still drive that old truck?
I don't know. I think they towed it eventually.
The hell you say?
That must have been years ago, Harry.
How do you get around now?
I take the bus or I walk. You walk to New Orleans? Watch it, Evelyn. Looks dejected again. I didn't mean nothing by it, Harry.
Harry, did you really go to New Orleans?
Now, just where do you two get off?
Sorry, forget it.
Sure. She didn't mean nothing by it. We'll lay off you and get back to drinking. Gotta be ready for the entertainment.
Oh, who's on tonight?
Tonight it's Junebug.
Works for me.
Round 8, I think.
I'll stick around. I could use some sad music. I came here to break some hearts,
What's that?
to dash dreams.
What are you talking about?
Gotta talk to my parents about their bar tab. I won't be paying for them anymore.
Hang on now.
No. It's time to cut the old folks loose and head west. I can't keep enabling them. You know?
A debt's a debt now.
Harry, I'm sorry. I know you've got a vested interest. And I don't want to make a victim of you. They'll come up with it somehow. I'm sure.
No, it's not that. The thing that about debts is you never know when they'll be reckoned and called in. I'm not saying anything, but
I know debt, Harry. I see it all day. It's all around me. Like a thick, gray fog. It's in the air I breathe. At the pawn shop, they have a new financial technology. I'm the ambassador. Did you know that?
a new technology.
It's a new kind of debt, Evelyn. And it's a mess.
What do you mean, a new kind of debt?
You know what we do at the pawn shop. Secured loans. We don't buy used goods. We take personal property as collateral on a loan. Then, if you don't pay your loan, we sell your stuff.
Sure, I get that.
It works for people who couldn't get loans otherwise, I guess. Now, Hardin has this new idea. He calls
Oh,
it a
God.
payday advance. But it's just a short-term, unsecured loan with a wicked interest rate. There's no filtering. Most who borrow can't keep up. Then he has this big pile of debts with big returns on paper. And he can sell those debts to a bank.
Huh. Who's borrowing like that?
Who do you think? When Joe put me in charge of it. The only Darkson clerk in the whole shop.
You think so?
I know it. Don't you see? I look just like you. You can trust me. But Joe knows they won't pay on time. There's no money in lending. But there's money in usury. Why did I say that?
Usury, I guess? That's
Yeah.
in the Bible.
It won't be his shill. I just have to save a bit more, and then I go to California, and I'll be a real clerk. At a credit union or something. Something ethical. I just have to get rid of these old parasites first. Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Well, my tab is in good shape, I think. You're behind, too. Not as bad as the Slades, but...
Well, Harry, the only thing I owe you is a handshake in this. Whiskey you're about to pour me.
Let's say, this one's on me, Pearl.
Nah, I'm good for it.
For today, let's just say it's on me. You're awfully strict about cash for for a guy who just got back from vacation. Drink up, Evelyn. Maybe you'd better find some other chair to sink into so your debts don't get reckoned out from under you.
I'm out for a bit. I'll be back later to disappoint a couple of old deadbeats.
I'll stay for the entertainment. I won't throw you out. But just remember what I said.
Hmm.
I assume we're doing the soft cough from the audience.
Yeah, so funny.
Management material, that's what she said. Or he said. You want to take Lawrence?
Yeah, is that so?
11 years behind. 11 years behind a supermarket till. You're damn right.
Damn right.
I have commitment. And reliability. That's what he said. Management material.
I bet they raised you to $3.
Look at that brick sandwich. I bet 4. Yeah. The responsibility.
You see Pearl today?
She was working all day, I think.
Usually doesn't work mornings. The Slade women are all getting promoted.
I think they just put her on another shift.
What's the morning shift like at a pawn shop, do you think?
Black coffee and desperation. Jesus.
Let's celebrate. Harry. Harry, another round. We're celebrating 2 promotions in the family.
Talk to Pearl today? She worked all day. She was here earlier. Looking for you two. She'll be back. Why don't you just pace yourselves till you talk to her?
We're celebrating.
Pace yourselves. Or pay your bill. Why are you so stuck on a bill all of a sudden? Are you sunstruck? Sure, you know it's twice as bright when you got the ocean and the pool both reflecting at you. Evelyn. Oh, we can right-click to zoom in.
You catch sight of any alligators?
Sure, it was gators everywhere. A swamp. Big, sandy swamp with a pool and a hostess. What's that? Set him up, Harry. Junebug will be here any minute. And we want to be receptive. All right. But I keep track. There'll be a reckoning. You folks hear about the reckoning? Oh, it's moving for me. First I've heard.
What's up, Harry? Short on your bills? Let the books get away from you?
That's an ignorant thing to say. Been doing my books for 10 years, keeping this place alive all on my own. Ever since Bess. I'd have just let you run that tab. until you drink yourselves underground. Now, he didn't mean nothing by it, Harry.
Yeah, Harry. You know I'm only joking.
Sure, I know. I know you're joking. All right. Let's drink.
I better slow down. Hard times whiskey comes on strong. Don't want to end up like that boiled owl in the corner.
They keep looking at us. I can't tell anymore.
I hear they have some secret ingredients. Or a secret process or something.
Something in the wood. They age it in.
Yeah, something strange in that wood.
Drink up, Larry.
Don't call me Larry. It sounds like an old man.
All right, Silver Fox.
No, you. I'll let it slide. Another?
Well, I don't get paid until Friday, and I haven't seen Pearl all day.
She can pick it up when she comes back.
Eesh. Don't count on it. The hell kind of thing to say? The hell kind of thing to say is that? Our own daughter. Generosities have limits.
I don't know what she said, but the Slades are good for it. This family takes care of our own.
Sure, we'll get it straightened out when she comes back.
Better get here soon, or she'll miss the entertainment.
Shouldn't Junebug be here by now, Harry? Yep. That's what you get working with artists. Good entertainment, but it's always late. This is pretty late, though. We'll stick around.
We're celebrating.
Sure. Yeah. Not expecting a late night sentimental call. And if he does, let it ring. The philanderer. Evelyn.
God.
Last drink, Evelyn. One more, Harry. I just want to hear some music. Well, she'd better show up soon. This is such an interesting play that I would only be interested to see in this context, which is in the middle of a video game.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's Pearl.
But I'm legitimately so invested now. I love this song.
I've never heard it.
It's a love song. It's a Valentine.
Sure.
Ever been in love?
Nope.
Me neither.
Okay. Well, there's Ted.
Son of a bitch.
Evelyn. You love Ted, right?
He's son of a bitch. On the road. Selling hammers, hammering shop girls.
You know he isn't.
I wish he would.
You don't mean that.
Sure. I don't mean that. Some bitch. You have to stick by your family.
Sometimes.
If it kills you.
Do you? Why?
You just have to.
Why?
I love this song.
What if they're better off without us? My folks could get better with money. Ted could, I don't know, meet someone new.
He would. He's a good man.
What do you?
Uh,
All I want is to be free of parasites. Keep my own money, pay my own debts.
don't be a fool. Buy me a drink.
What do you want?
I want a hardware store with my dear husband.
Evelyn,
I want whiskey.
that's all you want?
And a love song. She could have said,
Sure. Pearl, you could have said something. I shouldn't have to. Say anything, Dad.
letting us just sit and soak up debt.
We're celebrating. Pearl, it's supposed to be a celebration. Don't you know the news?
There you drop it.
So celebrate. I'm not stopping you. But I'm not paying for it. Your mother's going to be a manager. So put a manager salary on that tab.
It's not.
Sure. They said she's management material. What kind of material are you, Pearl?
Damn, Lawrence. Maybe. He said he maybe.
I'm made of sweat and blood and beer. Just like you raised me. That's a damn strange thing to say. Sure, my hands are cut up, but you're a loan clerk. And your mother is a manager. At a supermarket.
Damn it, Lawrence. It's not settled.
Not settled. O'Neill just handed you a promotion. Why can't you celebrate? Rosa, what did he say to you? Remember what he said to you?
He said.
Didn't he?
He said. Maybe eventually.
Maybe eventually.
Maybe eventually management material. Keep your chin up.
Maybe eventually.
Sooner or later.
Keep your chin up. How's that, Dad? Enough. You can still settle. It'll just take longer. I should look again.
Just sit with me, Larry. Let's just wait for the music. Get away from the awfulness.
Sure.
We can celebrate.
Sure. The Slade women are moving up.
Eventually. If she's this late, she's not coming. Where's Junebug? Where's the entertainment? I said, if she's this late, she always shows up. I got nothing better to do. You gonna settle up first? Don't be a fool. Watch it.
I'll buy you a drink.
How about water, Evelyn, and maybe call it a night? What time is it? I love this song. It's relaxing, like the sun by the pool. A beach full of gators. God damn it, Evelyn.
Harry, your language. What would Bess think?
Good Christian woman. God damn it, who cares? If I did or didn't go to New Orleans.
She didn't mean anything by it.
Maybe I just sat here, alone, in the dark. Would you like that, Evelyn? That what you want to hear? Watching nature programs in the dark? Just me and the deer, and the gators, and the goddamn dinosaurs. It was Harry's Ark, Evelyn, 2 by 2. Out of the flood and into the poorhouse.
She's just drunk.
All on my dime. Well, there's gonna be a reckoning. All of you. Just stick around and you'll see. What are you talking about, Harry? What reckoning? I want to hear another love song.
Where's Junebug?
I hope she never shows up. I can't pay her. The money's run out.
What's that?
It's gone. The money's all gone. I let you sponges soak up so many free drinks, now I can't even stock the whiskey without striking a deal. No more whiskey?
Harry. What kind of deal?
Doesn't matter.
You can't blame us. Harry, we're just a little short from time to time.
Sure. Just leave, Pearl. Just trust me.
Okay. I'm leaving. Are you sure?
I'm sure. You don't deserve this. All I want is a love song. And whiskey. You'll have plenty of time for whiskey. I just want to be left alone. That man's like a straitjacket. I know, Evelyn. If only he'd meet some tall young thing on the road. I know. 11 years. Behind a supermarket till.
Keep your chin up. Rosa, eventually.
Maybe. Maybe eventually. Now, you all should clear out. Where we go? Just let us wait. Let us wait for Junebug.
We're good for it. We just want to have a few drinks. See the entertainment, and then we'll go home.
You don't understand. Sure? We know you're struggling. We're all struggling. Harry, you said you have a deal, right? God damn it. You don't understand me. Harry, your language.
What's to understand? We'll settle our debts soon. Rosa's in line for this promotion.
All they want is debt. They feed on it. They put it in the whiskey. What? What the hell are you saying? He'll be here soon. The boy from hard times. There'll be a reckoning.
Harry, our debt's not to the distillery.
It is now. I traded it. I sold it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Whoa.
Oh,
Spooky. Oh.
what the fuck?
I fucking love this game.
I have chills all over my whole fucking body. What the hell?
The entertainment. All right.
Yo! Oh my god! That was crazy!
What the fuck, dude? The writing in this game is so good. It's so good.
So good. Yeah, it is. It's really, really well done.
That was so incredibly painful to see
That was awful.
all of those people in truly terrible, terrible states. Just slowly
doing the
spiraling
fucking best
down.
They can. Yeah.
Such a great build-up.
Yeah.
With the fucking the hard times distillery.
Times
Okay.
whiskey.
Yeah, made from debt, I guess. Also, for anyone watching this at home, payday loans are a scam. Don't.
They are.
You will get fucked. You will get so fucked. It's not worth it. Yeah, Jesus
Absolutely.
Christ.
They're designed to fuck you.
Yikes.
That was crazy.
That was so good, but also
so
ouch.
good.
Act 3. I guess Act 3.
Yeah, let's go.
Woo!
That was painful. Oh, it was so good.
Back to Conway
and
and
it was
Shannon.
creepy at the end.
Yeah.
Wow. What was that? It's a ghost. An electric ghost.
Hello? This is Conway and Shannon. 83 and sunny now. Looks like it's going to be up to about 101 by late afternoon in Louisville and 103 in E-Town. Not a cloud in sight, so get out those parasols. Ah. Major accident just ahead of the Bardstown exit. So if you're headed to work on 31, you are late, my friend. Ha Oh.
Sugar?
Just a little.
I forgot how you take your coffee. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well.
So obviously it's been many months since we played this game.
That's dead.
Yeah. Lisette's the previous owner of the dog who ran the...
Wait, actually, is Lisette dead? Or is Lisette... No. Lisette's the owner of the
moving company.
antique store.
Yeah. That we're driving for
them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her husband's dead.
Yeah, her husband was the owner of the dog, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Ira. Yes.
Yeah.
Ira or Bad Dreams?
I'm down with either.
Fuck.
The horses that we've seen in the barn and the vision in the TV.
I think we've mostly been asking Ira questions.
Yeah.
So far. Mm-hmm. Those old horses of Ira's used to keep me up.
You thought they were having bad dreams, I remember. Ira wouldn't hear it. They're just horses. But those horses were troubled.
Brownie got sick every morning in the stable, or Alethea chewed up the wood in the stalls.
I think they're both funny, either one. Got sick every morning in the stable. Yeah, Alethea is good. That's right. Charlie loved those horses. He'd sit on the roof and read his textbooks and watch them. He was so careful here. Or our roof was just in better shape than the one he fell from. That's their son, I think.
Ugh. Charlie was alone on that roof.
I guess he was. He was so bright. His teacher said, what was the word?
Imaginative?
That's it. How could I forget?
Ugh.
It wasn't his fault.
Wasn't his fault.
It wasn't anyone's fault, Conway. That's what we mean when we say it's...
An accident? Tragedy? Tragedy.
Yeah. Sure. Well... We have a mail order delivery today. Might be a long drive. I hope the truck can hold up. That truck will outlive us all.
Long drive. What makes you say so? I think so.
They said they couldn't come in person. Maybe just a shut-in. I don't recognize the address. The order is all... I'm sure we can fill it.
Thoughts?
Guess that'll be the last.
Guess that'll be the last.
I guess it will be. The last act of Lisette's Antiques. The, what's the word?
Finale.
Maybe. No, that's not the word. I just need to think a bit. Or coffee or something. Or I've had too much.
It'll come to you.
Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. It seems inevitable there will start to be words that I lose forever. What are those boxes you set in the hallway?
Book or clothes?
Charlie's old books.
Those are Charlie's old books.
Oh.
I thought we could look at them together.
That sounds nice. Cora should be here soon. Will you wait with me? Wait with her.
Sure, Liz. I'll wait with you. There's your traffic and weather on the fives. That's every 10 minutes. Brought to you by the Consolidated Power Company. Stick around for Old Kentucky Home with Kate, helping you turn your humble home into a mansion. After this, Consolidated Power Company has come up several times.
Yeah.
I think it's come up in the last 2 chapters as well.
Yeah.
There's something here about, like, obviously we're doing a like Kentucky Gothic or whatever, like weird Gothic horror stuff. But there's definitely something about corporations, I guess, as like eldritch entities, which is an interesting take.
Yeah.
Oh? Are we... My leg is a skeleton. Our leg is a skeleton leg. We have a skeleton leg. Did we lose the leg that got hurt?
I don't know.
Are we gonna turn into the Debt Man?
That's what it looks like, huh?
Well, that's only if you make a late payment on a follow-up visit. I think everything went well enough here that they'll only want to bill for...
Oh, he's awake. How do you feel, old man? All fixed up? Truman says you might be a bit misty coming out of it, so...
We know Conway.
If we know anything about Conway, he feels great all the time. Good.
How about that leg? How's your leg feeling?
Yeah, that's the important part.
Conway shifts his leg a bit in the chair, testing it.
Well?
Says in my leg, it seems better, but it wasn't worth it. It was the heat. The shingles were cracked in the sun, and one of them slipped out under his feet. Ugh.
Yeah, the last one.
It was the heat. Shingles were cracked in the sun, and one of them slipped out under his feet.
Shingles? What are you talking about? Who slipped?
Your thoughts and feelings are probably still a little nebulous from the Neripnol TM. That's totally normal. It'll pass. I wouldn't recommend driving, at least for another hour or two, regardless. I can drive.
You should rest that clutch foot. Dr. Truman fixed some coffee. I'm not tired.
Let's talk about a few things you should be aware of. Recovery, rehabilitation, and side effects. First one?
Yeah.
I should have plenty of resting time coming up soon. Good for you. Vacation or... Shannon?
Shannon cast a reassuring glance in Conway's direction.
Well, at your age, I want to be clear. You should expect lingering side effects of the injury for more or less the rest of your life. Don't immerse it fully in water. Avoid extremes of temperature. I'd stay away from dusty roads and mountain lions as much as possible. Mountain lions?
Yeah.
Good advice in any context.
Yeah.
Best thing you can do is keep it clean and free of debris. What do I clean it with? Only clean your leg with a soft cloth, moistened with water or isopropyl alcohol. You'll definitely want to avoid abrasive agents like detergents or other solvents. So, do you have any questions? Anything about the bill that didn't make sense? I don't mean to rush you, but I have an early fishing trip.
Tell me
Shannon?
about the payment plan in the bill.
Yeah, that's one of the atypical clauses. I don't really have any control over the bill now that Consolidated Power Company bought my employer. They handle everything. So it all runs through your electricity bill now. You can pay it back in full on your next billing cycle, or you can get on an energy credit payment plan. You'd have to call Consolidated for more detail about that. I don't really understand how it works. Something about generating electricity to send back into the grid. Oh, one more thing. Don't be alarmed if you experience any side effects of the Neripnol TM. Typically, we see daydreaming, deja vu, pensiveness, fugue states, irregular perception of time. About 15% of the patients report a generalized sensation of lateness. Nothing to be alarmed about. Just keep it in mind.
Thanks for your help.
Julian's outside. We can head back to your truck.
So is his leg made of electricity now?
He's got a weird electric skeleton leg, I guess.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Act 3, Scene 1. Museum of Dwellings. Blow! Get some rest back there. 1 or 2.
Doctor seemed nice enough.
Doctor seemed nice enough. Just got in over his... Oh, sure. I'm sure he does an okay job. Shannon. Oh my god, our leg.
It's crazy. How are the drugs treating you?
I don't like to take medicine.
No, it's good for you. He's a doctor, right? I know what you mean, though. My folks had a peculiar relationship with medicine. We almost never had a regular doctor or health insurance or anything like that. Our immigration stuff was a mess for most of my childhood, so we only qualified for the state programs in small patches before something or other would get contested. And we learned to just pile on dentist appointments and stuff in those short windows.
Jesus.
If a cut got infected or her migraines were too much to handle, Mom would talk to so-and-so who knows so-and-so, usually another minor, and end up with some pills. And instead of medical advice, every pill came with a gossipy anecdotal warnings and superstitions, like all this lore that came with it. Like magic, dangerous, mysterious.
Weaver's folks couldn't help?
Yeah, they had pretty good health care through the university for a while there. A couple times they'd swing something, so I got a bit of whatever Weaver needed. In high school, when Weaver got these pills to help her focus, she was so smart, but always going off in different directions, mind racing, like 5 conversations going on in her head at once, and you're lucky if even one of them is with someone in the room, you know?
ADHD. Let's go.
So she had these pills, and they seemed to help. I was struggling in school too, failing my history class. She offered to share the pills.
Did it help?
At first, yeah, it helped a lot. I had a kind of presence and clarity of purpose that I've never really had otherwise. I didn't want to stop taking them. One day I was sitting on my bed, my notebook was open next to me on top of a textbook, and I was holding a pen in my hand. I remember this moment from several years before. It came up so suddenly with such precision, I couldn't put it out of my mind. I felt I had to stay with it until I recalled the whole thing perfectly. It was just a tiny nothing moment. My mom patching up the side of a bird cage, finding some spare wire around the frame to reinforce it. I was fixated on that image and that sound, the cage kind of bending and twanging as she worked on it, rapping and nodding, scraping copper against paint like bowing a rubber violin with a railroad tire. My parents came back from a triple shift and found me still sitting there on the edge of the bed, pen in my hand, delirious with thirst, patching that birdcage with a 1,000-yard stare.
Wild. Burb?
Kid?
Burb? Hello, Burb. Big Burb. Hello, child. You're just running around, enjoying the puddles? Okay. Fair enough. This is a big-ass parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay, we can
Were
go
we
that
in the
far.
woods?
We were. We were in a museum that was full of houses, and then we were in the woods. And then...
I guess they moved us after the surgery.
Dang, look at that. Oh, hello, Moon. Oh, hello, person. We are no longer Conway.
Are those people like your new family?
I think we're friends.
I don't have any friends because I'm so busy. Okay, Flora. Too bad it's not raining anymore.
One or two.
You make that boat?
Did you make that boat?
I folded it out of some paper from the front desk. How far do you think it'll go? We should stand here and watch it until it disappears over the horizon with a far-off look in our eyes. I'll lean my head on your shoulder, and right when it's a tiny speck, just before it vanishes, you'll say something romantic.
I have to go with my friends now. No kids.
Okay.
I do kind of just want to watch it, though. Go. Go, boat. Go. 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 Is it moving, even?
Uh-huh.
I think it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Go, boat. Go. Everyone, cheer for the boat. I would like... I want as much energy going into this boat as possible.
Go.
Go, boat, go. Go, 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 go. Go, you can do it. You can leave the screen. I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Don't believe in yourself, boat. Believe in the me that believes in you. You are the boat that will leave the screen.
Moving pretty quick.
It's making good time.
Look at the stars. They're moving too.
Yeah. It's like they're spinning in a circle, almost. Come on. So close. So close. Okay, shadows off the screen. We got the tip of the boat off the screen. Come on. Just a little further. So close.
Boom.
Boom. No more boat. Just a little bit of ripples. Anything happen for that or?
Nope.
No. Cool. Well.
All right.
That was worth it.
Go talk to our brother.
Oh, another truck. Oh, can't go that way. Where is everyone? I have gotten myself horribly lost now. Aha! Oh, now we're Conway again. Okay. This way, I guess. Or, oh. Hello?
Oh. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day of the year except Labor Day. Last admission is at 4 p.m. daily.
Damn.
Let's try the door.
You folks lost? And then what?
Ben, you're being very uptight right now.
Yeah, so these are the ones we saw in the museum.
In the basement.
And I think in the basement.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Of the gas station.
They keep coming up.
Interesting.
I can't figure out how much of this game I'm supposed to understand.
I don't either. I don't know. I have no clue. Okay. So, what's the plan here?
Get back in touch with that clerk, maybe?
Sure.
Because she had directions.
Yeah, okay. These
Oh, yeah,
files we
the
got from the
files.
storage facility are all tagged and stamped. There's a phone number. Oh, it's long distance. Weird. Well, we can head back to my workshop and use the phone there. My landlord has a pretty good phone plan. He's always calling home to Ukraine.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, it's up north, remember? By the lake, where, Pina and Wax meet. Who the fuck are they?
Peonia and Wax. I guess
Peonia.
they're roads, probably. They don't want to stay
It's
any
like
longer.
peony, but
It's peony and petunia put together. Okay.
Peonia.
Up by the lake. Isn't it this?
Yeah?
Oh. Shit. The truck's engine sputters and dies as Conway guides it carefully off the road next to a fallen tree.
Fuck.
That's not ideal. Act 3, Scene 2. Scripted! A tree.
Great.
All right. Well, in case you were wondering.
Tree.
Oh, damn. Hey, kid. Truck, I guess.
Nothing to be done?
Can you take a look at it?
I guess I could poke around in there, but I don't know a damn thing about engines. Wait, is this why you always leave your truck running?
First time it just died like this, just superstitious. Lisette's up on a hill, so...
I get the picture. Anyway, do you know this area? Anyone around here that could give us a hand?
Drove past here yesterday.
Oh, what were you doing out here yesterday?
What was I doing out here yesterday?
That's what I asked you.
Did we see two strangers by the road? Did that happen?
Remember?
I don't know.
Maybe it was a dream?
Maybe it was a dream. I dreamed that...
Hey, we should call someone. Do you know a good towing company?
Yep, Lucky Boots Collision and Towing. Here's their card. I found this card from Mercadet Wreck Recovery on the dash. Can't read the name or the number on this flyer, but it looks like a picture of a tow truck.
Let's do Lucky Boot Collision and Towing.
Yep, Lucky Boot Collision and Towing. Here's their card.
Lucky Boot. All right, I'll give him a call. I hope I can get a signal out here. The kid just in the tree. They're literally just following us.
Yep.
The bird and the kid.
Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear.
Hi, hello. We've got an old, I want to say diesel, old truck just stalled out.
Inaudible, sleepy.
Did I wake you? Your card says open 23 hours a day. This is the 1 hour they're not open.
Inaudible, accusatory.
Well, isn't that convenient? Do you just put that do you put that on here for plausible deniability or what?
Inaudible, apologetic.
No, it's okay. We just need to get an auto shop and get this taken care of.
Maudlin. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I've only ever understood maudlin in context, and without that context, I have no idea what this word means.
Let's go find out.
Let's find out. Let's learn together.
I'm looking. Oh my god, so bright. Hello.
Really learning English. Oh Jesus, yeah. You're getting blinded by your browser.
Self-pitying, I know. Self-pitying or tearfully sentimental, often through drunkenness.
Gotcha. What do you think? Wistful, maudlin, concerned?
Concerned.
Okay.
Thanks for the offer, but we really just need a tow, is all.
Inaudible, neighborly.
We already ate. As soon as you can get out here, we're off 65 somewhere, just kind of pulled up by this tree that fell over.
Inaudible, specific.
That's actually a pretty accurate description of it, yeah. Hanging over the power lines just like that. Did you see it go down?
Inaudible, dismissive?
Indulgent?
Indulgent.
Give us some tea? Okay, my pleasure. How long do you think you'll be?
Silence, radio music, distant traffic sounds. I think silence. Radio music.
Distant traffic sound. Okay. Hello?
Talk to Shannon.
I think they're on their way. Guess we have some time to kill.
Could look over the road map again.
I've stared at that thing too long already. Where'd you get that old map anyway?
It's always been in the truck.
Huh. Someone must have grabbed it at the gas station somewhere along the line. Or maybe they threw it in the glove box at the dealership. When my parents bought their first car here, it came with a map. I used to sit in the back and pore over it. Aunt Ramito saw me looking at it, I guess, and a few days later she gave me a map that she brought from Colombia. It looked almost hand-painted, deep, vibrant colors and rough borderlines like anxious brushstrokes, really pretty. I'd slowly trace the coastline with my finger, like I was walking on the beach, and say, here we'll swim, here we'll start a fire, here we'll find a cave in the cliff face and go live among the bats for a while.
That's cute.
I think I'll take a look at the radio of yours. Maybe I can get it going again. No point in just standing around.
Hi, Shannon. Thanks. Ezra! What up, kiddo? Are you bored?
Are you?
Are you? Yeah, most of the time. Let's play a game. One
What
or
would
two.
you like to play? I want to know what this kid plays for fun.
What would you like to play? We can tell the future with this little tree branch. It's pretty easy. You just break off all the little sticks on each section and count through the different things that could happen. Okay, what should we ask? It should be about you. I can't do both the counting out and the questions. What kind of bed will I sleep in tonight? This feels appropriate. What kind of bed will I sleep in tonight? Ezra snaps the smaller branches away, one at a time, counting out possibilities. King size, queen size, twin size, bunk. Bunk. Okay, what else? I guess we just go down the line.
Yeah.
We're asking all of them. What kind of job will I have next? Ezra snaps the smaller branches away, one at a time, counting out possibilities. Doctor, lawyer, taxman, driver. Driver. These other branches are too bare. Don't worry about it too much. It's just a bunch of sticks. Hey, Blue. One or two?
2.
Oh, we're Ezra.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I wish Julian wasn't so busy right now. He's got a lot of houses to carry still.
I wish I could help more.
I wish I could help more.
We're moving quick with our new skeleton leg.
At least better than we were before.
How's it looking?
How's it looking?
The leads are badly corroded, but I'm making progress. That's what I like about working on electronics. It gets easier as you go on.
For me, it's just the opposite.
Almost there.
Well. Oh, tow truck finally here? I hear something off to the right. Oh. Huh. Sky or trees?
Trees.
Is this the right way? I don't recognize these trees.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Just, the trees are so quiet, right? Usually you'd hear birds, wind, a squirrel or something. I don't think Johnny's supposed to be ancient, but he is now.
Turn your ears down and focus on the radio, Cricket.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm a little bored. I'll work some chord progressions in my head for a while or something.
He's like a young guy.
He just sounds like he's 90.
Yeah. Road behind?
Is the bike kind of dragging a bit tonight?
If only we had some trash to jettison.
You know you'd missed me.
I only miss you when I know you're coming back.
Oh, we should write a song about it.
A dirge for drums and voice.
Heh, very avant-garde.
Radio? I'm fine either.
Hey, yeah, didn't you play on this record?
This is Dee Dee's record.
Yeah, Dee Dee, that guy's out of control. We should do a set with him.
Only Johnny plays the notes I like.
Aww. What time is it?
It's late.
Harry's gonna flip out.
That old man was born flipped out.
I just hope we can scrape up some tips. Hard enough when you get there on time.
Just play that keyboard. I'll figure out the rest.
I know.
This is crazy because they're from the play.
Yeah. Oh, there they go. Headlight, sidecar, brake disc.
Sidecar.
I think they had a dog.
What is it with you and animals lately?
I don't know. They have a warmth. We still have all this useless bread from the bakery gig. It's stale, but a dog won't care.
Fine, just for a minute to share some bread. He wants to go see the dog.
You're the best. And hey, maybe if they're not busy, they can fill some seats at the gig. You know, if no one's there, Harry will try to bilk us on our feet. Hee hee. Woohoo. Hi, Ezra. While we're here, I guess. Was that him? Who? Lucky, Oh, the tow company? No. Yeah, they're too fast for a truck. I bet they're getting chased by something. Maybe they just have somewhere important to be. Definitely getting chased by something. Oh. Sorry, Shannon. Hi, Blue.
Bringing her some bread.
Is Johnny a robot?
I don't know. Stay here. Careful. He's wicked with strangers.
Ha! You!
Who's chasing you?
Who's chasing you?
Hear that, Cricket? We're being pursued.
I knew it! Who's after us?
That's a good question. These folks seem to have a certain handle on the situation. So? Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs!
Sure, something like that. Listen, we've got 2 questions for you folks. What kind of people do you take us for? I mean, how do we strike you?
Seem that's enough. Not sure I follow. Probably from space.
Nice enough.
Seem nice enough.
What do you think, Cricket?
Our generosity is unmistakable, ma'am. It radiates.
It does radiate. Now, here's another question for you. Do you like music?
Do you like music? Set used to sing in the taverns on the weekend. Beautiful stuff. Sometimes I like to leave the radio dial between stations. I don't like music, but I do like sounds. One?
Any of them? Lisette, yeah.
Set used to sing in taverns on the weekend. Beautiful stuff. Liz.
Of course you do.
Say, they should come to our gig.
What an idea.
Well, we're waiting for a tow.
A tow? I won't hear about it. This time of night, you'll be kicking your heels till dawn. We'll fix your truck up. Me and Johnny are a couple of regular gearheads. Why, I just put a new cylinder block in this baby over here.
The Weird Vector, the Sloth on Wheels, the Vicious Cycle.
The Vicious Cycle.
That is an incredible name for a motorcycle.
Vicious Cycle.
That's what we call our bike.
We call it the Vicious Cycle.
Pretty tough, huh?
We'll get you fixed up quick so you can come to the gig. See, we have a regular booking tonight and, well, we're running late.
Very late.
That's what I told them. Now the old man who runs this venue, Harry Esperanza, is a notorious withholder. And if we don't get a few bodies in the crowd, well, he'll go all penny pitching on us. It's just a short set. We only have 1 song prepared. My God. Hello?
You'll come to the gig, won't you?
Of course we will.
Of course we will. Of
course they will. Can you believe we almost didn't stop?
Yeah, whose fault was that? Oh, are you hungry, old lady? I think I've got a crust in the sidecar here.
But that dog of yours is such a pitiful sight. Well, it's all said and done. We stopped. That's all that matters. Our gig's at an old tavern called the Lower Depths. It's over there by Old Charlie Morin Highway, just east off 65.
East of 65.
We usually take a ride off the interstate around the petting zoo. Johnny likes the petting zoo.
I do like the petting zoo.
He seems like an old man. He gives old man energy. Now, let's see about that truck of yours. I feel certain we can get it running. Tow truck's gonna show up right after they leave.
Can you imagine? Tow truck's like, where are you? Okay. Well, we're running. Okay, right off the 65 after the petting zoo. Oh, they're going this way, so I guess we'll just follow them. Oh, there it is. Tavern. Act 3, Scene 3. Are we going to be in the bar that was in the play? The Lower Depths. Is my mouse going to go fucking wild with the sensitivity in here again? Oh!
I guess we shall see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
God, all of these scenes are so beautiful.
They really are.
He's a little like home, huh? One or two.
Not all bad memories.
It's not all bad memories. Damn.
Some of it I don't remember at all.
But I don't remember at all. Hard times served.
Kind of late. Are you sure they're open? Sure they're open. This is one of those places.
Let's head on in.
We are not saints, but we've kept our appointment. How many people can boast as much?
That's lovely, ma'am. Who said it?
A poet.
They look like punk rockers.
They do.
Ma'am, I hate to say it, but the cupboard is bare.
Have some vision, Cricket. We've got 1, 2, 4 patrons.
Harry doesn't count.
Well, we've done more with less.
I'm desperate to know what kind of music they play.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you play?
It's like Kyron O'Cole meets Ike Toner, but with a woman lead, and the keyboards are kind of ambient whisper wave.
Sure. A little bit more reverb.
There's some Dolly Crown in there too, like the early stuff before she joined the Sheet Swingers.
You better drum programming though. I don't know who those people are.
Yeah. Well, you'll hear it in a minute. Whisper wave.
Is there a sot in the corner? No. Oh, there's a sandwich. Is it a brick between two slices of bread? A rough brick between two pieces of stale bread sits in the center of the table, surrounded by a ring of undisturbed dust. Yikes.
Looks like Pearl,
Goggles.
maybe?
No, I think that's Shannon.
Oh, no.
Bulky set of black goggles sit on the edge of the table next to an ashtray, a newspaper, and a few empty glasses.
Who do you think that belongs to?
Who do you think that belongs to?
Whoever they are, they're gone now. Must have been pretty tank to leave it behind. This thing looks expensive.
Ezra flips eagerly through the jukebox's catalog of songs.
What do you think?
I don't know how to play this game. Incredible.
So funny.
All I'm pouring tonight is Hard Times whiskey. Got any coffee going? No coffee. Hard Times whiskey. Say, shut the GD door, would you? I can't afford to run the AC all night. Sorry, Harry. Oh, it's you two. Where have you been? Never mind. Listen, I can't keep this place open through the small hours of the night just waiting for musicians.
It gets lonely, doesn't it?
It, yeah, kinda.
How about some music?
There's nobody here to listen to it. I can't pay for... We brought some people, Harry. A crowd is forming. Yeah, but also
Don't you want to hear some music, Harry?
That does sound nice after the day I've had. But I think Johnny's a robot.
Seems like it.
They might both be robots. They make robot noises when they move.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this music. I'm ready.
Me too.
Ezra with his hands on his hips.
Mm-hmm. How's it looking out there? How are y'all feeling tonight?
Can we get a bit more reverb in the monitors? Harry adjusts the soundboard behind the bar. How's that? Test 1 1 1 3 50 lamentation. Sounds good.
How's everybody doing? Anybody had a real bad night? How about you, old man? Yeah, real bad. His legs got replaced tonight.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Real bad.
We'll try not to make it too much worse. This is a song I heard in a tavern many years ago at an open mic night. Me and Johnny were out just riding around, you know? You like to drive around, old man? It's my job.
That's my job.
Of course you do. So we were out riding around because we passed this gaudy old tavern. I mean, it was a real dive. Busted up facade.
Weeds in the parking lot.
Taps all dry.
Bats in the bar room.
And run by this creaky bag of bones. Looked like the only thing keeping him awake was the fear of death. So glad to be back here at the lower depths.
They should do stand-up. Hey, now.
So we stopped for an early drink, and there was a lady singing right here on stage. And the song she sang, well, it stuck with us. And now it's a regular part of our repertoire.
Plagiarists.
Never got that lady's name, but she seemed like a sweet gal, and she had a voice like Scotch whiskey, and we just hope we do her song justice. So here it is, Too Late to Love You.
Oh. Goodbye, ceiling. Yo! Costume change.
Seriously.
I love how much this game achieves with so little visually.
Yeah.
Well, this is Junebug, so...
Yeah. I'm not going to sing it, but...
Gotta at least read it.
Okay, I am. When you left me, I never should have met you. I wish we'd met before.
Hit that keytar, Johnny. Oh. Oh! You click them. That's sick. Which one?
As long as you were gone.
This is so
heavy.
good.
I fuck with this heavy. Maybe there were months I wish you'd come back every day.
This fucking slaps.
It does. This is sick. I wonder who the singer is.
I don't know.
Great voice.
There's a version of this song on the soundtrack on Spotify. But there is no singer listed other than Junebug.
Wow.
Which is not... It links to a nothing artist.
Imagine you just go to this
nowhere
bar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's who?
It's the composer of the soundtrack, Ben Babbitt.
Wow.
Yeah, you go to some random dive and then have the most bangin' vibesy song ever.
The ceiling lifts off the fucking building. Look at her outfit.
The fucking neon dress. Yeah.
It's great. It looks so good. Forgive them for only having one song prepared.
Right?
Yeah.
A choose your own song. Can you imagine?
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh.
Damn.
Sick.
Well, I know what I'm going to be listening to on loop on Spotify for the next, like,
Yeah.
week.
So good.
Fucking incredible. What the hell is this game?
So good. No one even clapped. You guys are psychopaths. I'd be applauding.
They were stunned.
Well, I hope you liked it. Heard it before. It's a sad song. It clearly is.
Heard it before. Oh, you're right. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't doubt that. You look like you've spent an evening or two in a grimy old tavern. Sad. Listen, we appreciate you folks sticking around for the show. There's nothing more wretched than playing sad songs to an empty room. We've got to get our fee from Harry, and then we'll get you headed to the Zero.
Weep, whoop, weep, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Is Ezra still trying to figure out how to play the video game? No.
Probably.
All right, Harry.
Well, Harry, I think that went pretty well. I'd say the crowd was into it. Oh, I'm sorry, your turn.
I'd say the crowd was into it. Reverential.
Wrapped? I guess the usual fee is about right. And we'll let you get back to your business.
Well, that's just the... Damn it, I was trying to tell you two. I can't pay. They cleaned me out. I've got nothing left but a GD IOU from the distillery. An IOU? Yeah, I traded them for some whiskey, and I guess I had some surplus credits, so I got this note to get some more from them later on. Must have been a hell of a trade. I had to. Gotta keep this place open somehow, god damn it. What's your language, Harry?
Could you pay them with your IOU?
Could you pay them with your IOU? Well,
Very contemporary. Very astute. How about it, Harry? Let's push some paper around.
Well, it's just... I can collect on it here when they bring more whiskey up, but for you to cash in, you'd have to go down to... You know... Down to the distillery. Down to... Hard times, and, you know, it's... You've got to take the Zero.
So that's what we'll do. How do we get there?
You folks sure you want to head down there? I've never been myself, but I hear... people hear things. Rumors.
Do you know another way to Dogwood Drive?
Yeah, you know another way to Dogwood Drive? Dogwood? Got a letter, did you? Got a stack of them. Well, okay, sounds like the Zero's your only course now.
Harry, you're all right.
If only. Got a radio in your car?
Yep.
Well, here's what you've got to do. Take a left out of the parking lot, and then just fiddle around on your dial until you hear something familiar, but... I mean, familiar, but strange. You know the feeling? Like, I used to go hunt with my uncle out in the mountains, and now I watch these nature programs. They're filmed in the mountains, and there's the deer, and I know all the plants and every kind of tree, but something just doesn't look right. And it's even stranger for being so close to familiar. Something like that. You'll know it when you hear it. Fix that strange but familiar station on your dial, drive for a bit, and then turn around when the station cuts out. I mean, right then. Hope you folks find what you're looking for. Eventually. Always a pleasure, Harry. Is it?
Okay.
All right.
So we turned left out of the parking lot. Drive until... Okay.
Turn left out of the
Left.
parking lot. This way, I guess.
Well,
And then we just drive
to get on the zero.
radio.
Until you hear something familiar. What's this station? I've never heard this before. Sounds like horses. Horses running? A race? Charlie and I used to go race sometimes, I feel
Charlie
like.
and I used to go to races sometimes.
Charlie, he was your boss's kid, right? The one who, yeah, must be some memories there. Well, that fits familiar but strange for me. Barry said we just drive until it cuts out.
Hello, horses. Fucking freaky. Well, the horses. I guess we go until we find the place again.
Distillery.
Hall of the Mountain King. Sure. Act 3, Scene 4.
What?
Act 3 is a big one. Hall of the Mountain King. Ba 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 ba.
The fuck?
I think we stop here.
Yeah.
And we will be back for more of this next week. What a fucking game, dude.
Seriously.
I'm having the best time.
I am too. It's great. It's so weird. It's so weird and well done and just gorgeous.
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I
love it.
I love how a significant portion of that act, like the interlude and the act itself, was just sitting and like being an audience to something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still felt like I felt like I was in the middle. Like the play, we did literally nothing to interact with it. We just looked at it.
Watched it. Yeah.
But I felt like I was inside of it.
Yeah.
And then picking the verses on the song is a great way to like incorporate the player, involve the player in that moment while still just having a scripted, beautiful song.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Great. I'm stoked.
So good.
Can't wait for more, but I will wait for more. If you're watching this if you're watching it live, or if you're watching it shortly after it got uploaded to YouTube, and it is still January, I am streaming every single day this month. So if you want to see more video game stuff, you know where to be. Yeah. We'll be back next week. See you there. Bye, bitches.